Hey there guys, welcome back to ARTFX Studios. This is another video. It's a new type of video, lead design. It's similar to the bass design videos, except we're going to be making leads. And this is the first one, and I want to be talking about a Savant style, Savant style pulse width kind of lead. And it sounds a little bit like this. So I quite like the sound of that, and I'm also trying out XSplit, by the way. So if you see me looking there, that's because my other monitor is right there. I am testing out XSplit to see if it solves the whole problem of my mouse cursor that was disappearing, and so far so good. So let's get started. This sound is actually really simple to make. The biggest thing of it all is creating the actual notes. I created this particular melody, and it's based on a G minor scale, and I'm using a lot of these overlapping notes, and those actually create the pitch bends. See? I do that just by zooming in a little bit and aligning those to the grid. Now for the patch, as I said, this is really simple. Let's turn off all the effects and just show you the basic sound without any of the pulse width modulation. So this is just the basic sound, basic shapes, the thinnest pulse width, the thinnest pulse wave in there. So we have a square pulse and then an even thinner pulse. Creates that sound. And then the other part of the sound, which is probably the most important part, is putting the pulse width modulation warping mode on oscillator 1 and bringing this up to about here. So you can hear playing around with that really helps. Now I always go and when I use sound like this in a track, I always just fine-tune that pulse width modulation knob, because the setting of this knob depends highly on what you already have going on in your track. So you need to use this to actually get the right setting and make it feel as good as possible and fit as good as possible in your track that you're currently working on. You can't do that right now because we don't have a track around this. So I'm just setting this wherever I think it sounds good, but if you use this in a track, you might actually want to fine-tune that knob. So that's it for the entire first page. There's not gonna be any filtering going on in this sound because we don't need that. I'm adding a little bit of tube distortion, just giving it a little bit more volume. Same thing with the chorus, really low chorus setting. I just brought the low pass filter up all the way, and that creates a little bit more stereo width. Then I have a delay. Left side is a 1/4 data timing, right side is a normal 1/4. I'm using the built-in filter to get rid of all the low frequencies in the delay signal, and that's what it's actually doing, but I'm just adding in a really small amount. I added a little bit more stereo width using the reverb. I brought the size down and I brought the mix down a little bit. And then the last step is boosting the high frequencies just a tiny little bit with the EQ. A gain of 1.9 dB, so it's just really small boost. Just makes it a really bit easier to be heard in a full mix, I guess. I like to have those additional high frequencies on there. Just makes it sound a little bit brighter. So that's it for the entire sound. That's it for the patch. It's, as I said, it's really, really simple. If you like these videos, then subscribe to this channel. I'm doing a lot of these videos every single week. I'm trying to do as much as I can. And if you have a request for one of these videos, for future videos, if you want to know how to make a certain sound, post it in the comment below, or come to my website where you can join my forum, where you can actually make a request. You could also make your request on Twitter. Just whatever you're using, make your request there, and I'll see if I can do a video about it. I'll not do a video about everything that gets requested, because I don't think I can do a video about every subject. But if I think I can make the sound, and if I think I actually have something valuable to say about the sound, then I'll do a video about it. So that's it for today, and I hope to see you back soon. Peace.